Now Hastings is going to come up and complete the line. 1600 metres for the first event. Carbine Club in the first race of the carnival about to get underway. Cybervane has the inside gate. Delirious bounced around in the stalls. Off they go. And Kenzine the first to bounce out. LA Suez began well, eases back early. Special Edition and Cybervane into stride fast, and Royal Voyage is up there as well when they settle down now. Hastings, Toy Carousel and Delirious settling towards the end, and Sedation has only that trio behind it. Special Edition race to the lead now and got about a length and a half in front. Kenzine is running second, 3 lengths to Royal Voyage, a length and a half Cybervane and neck Kilimanjaro. One further back in the field, Dashing Image ahead, Delirious the outside, Sedation trapped out a bit, and then LA Suez over on the inside. King Lotto between horses, second last Toy Carousel, and Hastings last of all when they went past 1,000. Special Edition the leader, out by a length and a half, running second is Kenzine. 2.5 Cybervane in the yellow sleeves, running third on the inside. Royal Voyage is around it, 2 lengths Dashing Image on the inside, and Kilimanjaro. A couple of lengths into LA Suez, and the red with the gold cap well back on the rails coming up towards the turn. Delirious around it with Sedation in the centre, and then Hastings over on the inside in a line of 3, including the filly Toy Carousel and King Lotto. Round the turn now, and Special Edition set sail for the run to the judge, 2 lengths to Kenzine second. Royal Voyage running on fairly well on the outside, and then Cybervane. LA Suez is into the clear now, and Dye's got him under the whip, and with Sedation coming home fast on the outside of him. Special Edition took the field to the 200, leading Kenzine, Royal Voyage, and wider out is LA Suez and Sedation. Kenzine took the lead. Royal Voyage is tackling it, and now the filly Toy Carousel. Royal Voyage and Kenzine, Toy Carousel coming at them hard. They go to the line. I think Toy Carousel might have just got there from Royal Voyage and Kenzine. A gap behind them, LA Suez and Special Edition from Sedation. Next to finish was Delirious. A gap to Cybervane, followed by King Lotto, Hastings, Kilimanjaro and Dashing Image last of all. Judge calls for a photo to sort out the first on the program. Toy Carousel storming home has got there to win. Number 10. The only filly of the field has landed the prize for Stephen Alderson, ridden by Larry Cassidy. Number 9 second, Royal Voyage, ridden by Brett Preble. And 12 third, Kenzine, ridden by Stephen Baster. Numbers are 10, 9 and 12 in the first, and the time 1:35.2. Light flashing. Racing, Chavog began okay. Jumalik flew the gates. Out quickly as Natural As My Name, but Jumalik's going to take the field very quickly down to the inside rail with great pace and leads from Chavog. In third placing, Point Danger moving up on the outside as they go past the 1,000-metre mark. Just behind them, Natural As My Name, and then Marauding Rogue and Tokyo Cut on the outside. At the 800 metres, and Jumalik on the inside, the leaders. Chavog, the favourite, moved up and joined at the outside. They're about 3 lengths in front of Point Danger. A long break then to Natural As My Name, Tokyo Cut and Marauding Rogue on the inside. By the 600, Jumalik, the leader, about a neck in front of Chavog. The favourites leading Point Danger, and a break of about 5 lengths further back, Natural As My Name, Tokyo Cut and Marauding Rogue. At the 400, Jumalik on the inside, Chavog on the outside. Point Danger's running a bit of a race coming at the pair of them now. They're at the 300 metres. Jumalik under pressure. Point Danger's going better than the pair of them. Point Danger's raced up and taken the lead now from Chavog, and Jumalik battling strongly on the inside at the 100 metres, and Point Danger broke 2 lengths in front. He's home for Brett Preble, Jumalik and then Chavog. Point Danger folding up on the line, but Point Danger wins it from Jumalik. Chavog struggling into third placing, remains a Melbourne maiden. Next, Natural As My Name, and a long break behind them to Tokyo Cut and Marauding Rogue. Point Danger, ridden by Brett Preble, starting to curl up a little bit under pressure at the last bit of the race, but he's been way too good. He claimed the 2 favourites a long way from home, and in the sprint to the line he's been far too good. Drew away from them, Preble wielding the whip, got an action where he holds his head quite low, but he drives away. Jumalik battled strongly after showing pace, but it was really all Point Danger in the run home. He might have even half tried to have a little pig route close to the line. But it's been a decisive victory for this gangling 3-year-old gelding who's still green and learning all about it, but he's got immense talent. There's little doubt about that. He's now won 4 of his 6. Three to move in. Starbinder coming up. Guardian Angel getting ready. Vitronite the last to move in. All in for the SAAB. Starter hits the button and they're on their way. Second coming, the Derby winner first to bounce out. Prince Aluka was away quickly. Chatham drifting back at the start. Alburami was out in a hurry, and so too Prince Dandan, the Moonee Valley Cup winner. Might have to steady though. He's caught 4 wide with the first turn moving up. Vitronite easing back. He's about 4 wide. And Prince Dandan working up on the outside at the 2200 as they head to the Riverside. Second coming from Prince Dandan. Prince Aluka 2 lengths back. Sports Circuit outside him. 1.5 to Bridal Man up to 5th. A length and a half Alburami, and then Starbine to the inside. 1 to Backdrop and Lisa's Game. 2 lengths further back Chatham on the inside of Brilliant Power and Ildon Pratted out 3 wide. About 2.5 Zedeka. More than 2 lengths to Vitronite. 2 lengths to Our Unicorn, who's second last, and Guardian Angel by the 1800 metres, and Prince Dandan had gone to the lead. There's no time for loafers here. He leads by 2 lengths to second coming. 2 lengths away Prince Aluka. Sports Circuit a neck away 4th. 1.5 to Starbinder. Bridal Man out 3 wide. Alburami in the centre. 1 to the grey Chatham over on the inside. Backdrop is racing 3 deep, but does have a little bit of cover from Bridal Man. Lisa's Game between horses. Another 2 lengths break in the field to Ildon, who's racing outside Brilliant Poet. 1 Zedeka. About 2.5 to Vitronite, Guardian Angel, and Our Unicorn, the top waiters, last of all. 1,200 metres to go, and Prince Dandan a length and a half in front. Second coming is running second. 3 lengths away in the field, then Prince Aluka, who's being trailed by Sports Circuit on the outside. 1.5 to Bridal Man, 5th outside Starbinder in the red and gold colours. Alburami between horses. 1.5 to Backdrop Chatham, a half Lisa's Game. Ildon is next, being ridden along at the moment in the purple and gold stars. Zedeka on the fence, and then Brilliant Power and Vitronite. Guardian Angel second last, and Our Unicorn will need his big sprint to win from there when they came to the turn, but they have run along and he's got a chance. Prince Dandan led at the 600, a neck to second coming to Prince Aluka. They've broken about 3 to 4 to Starbinder, Alburami, then Bridal Man under the whip. Vitronite pulls to the outside. Our Unicorn's got a card into the race on his back, now peels out when they balance. Prince Dandan from second coming, and Prince Aluka chiming in. 2 lengths Starbinder, the Sandown Cup winner, working into his race. They're followed then by Zedeka. Chatham coming home, and Our Unicorn, they're inside the 2, second coming, just the leader from Prince Aluka. Starbinder still running home well, 100 out, and Starbinder now has raced up and gone to the lead. Starbinder from second coming, Prince Aluka, and Starbinder another one for Brett Preble. Second coming second, Prince Aluka third, and then Prince Dandan held on well from Chatham and Our Unicorn. Just one batted a bit in the straight. Back behind them was Zedeka, and they're followed by Ildon, and then trailed Lisa's Game, Brilliant Poet, Backdrop, Vitronite, Guardian Angel, Alburami, and a break in the field, Sports Circuit and Bridal Man. Number 8, Starbinder, has taken the SAAB quality. A horse who isn't headed for the Melbourne Cup. He's beaten number 10, second coming,